Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Olivia and this is my first video here on YouTube and I'm just super excited to get this up and running. Today I'll be doing a gold smoky eye, which I have right now. And if you'd like to see how I did this, then continue watching. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Eye Primer in Eden. Okay. And now we're going to be going in with our Urban Decay Naked palette. And this whole eye look is going to be coming from these colors. So with a crease brush, I'm going to be taking the color Buck. Make sure to tap off the excess and putting that in my crease. And make sure to work this color through the entire crease because this is our transition color. Okay, so now with the brush that comes with the palette, we're going to be using the fluffier side. And we're going to be taking the color Smog and putting that on the outer corner. So Smog is this color. Tapping off the excess. And now we are going to be taking Dark Horse, which will be the darkest color we use. And okay, on the other side of this brush, it's kind of like a flat shader brush. We're going to be dampening that. So basically I just have like a washcloth here and I'm just gonna basically dampen both sides because we're gonna be using two colors, one on each side. Okay. So on the first side, we're going to be taking Dark Horse. Not going to need too much of it. And that's just going to be on the outer V. And we're just dampening it because I've noticed that a lot of the glitterier colors in the Naked palette work better whenever you dampen the brush before you use the product. Next we're going to be using the other side, so if you want to kind of like clean off the brush by using that dampened rag, just to make sure that none of the Dark Horse mixes with the color we're using next on the inner corner. Now we're going to be using the other side of the brush and dipping it in Half Baked, which is this shimmery gold color. We're just going to be putting this in the inner corner, really the inner half. Just patting this on. So now that we've patted that on, we're going to go back in with this blending brush. And we are just going to blend it all together using the color Buck again. This is the one that we used in the beginning for our transition color. I've noticed that some of the Buck accidentally kind of mixed in with the Half Baked on my inner corner. So I'm just going to go back in with this flat shader brush and go back in with Half Baked right over that just to fix any little mistakes. Okay, so now that I've finished the look on my right eye, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate it on my left eye and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Now I'm going to add a little touch to my lower lash line. So I'm going to be using this flat eyeliner brush to kind of line my lower lash line, and we're going to be doing an ombre effect with the half baked that we used on the inner half and then the smog that we used on the outer half. So I'll be starting with smog, and we're just going to get that on the very tip of the brush to avoid fallout and kind of to avoid this smearing down too far. So make sure to tap that off. And just in gentle back and forth motions, just go along the outer half of the lower lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and do this on the other eye too. And now I'm going to be going on the inner half of my lower lash line with half baked. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish up the makeup on the rest of my face. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Revlon Colorstay. This is the liquid eye pen. It's like the felt tip liner, and I've been using this for a long time. This is just definitely an all-time favorite. Okay, so we've completed the eyeliner, and now for the mascara, I'll be using the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. Okay, so here is the final look.
Even in the shadows.